2017 was a very interesting year for Nintendo. When the year started, the Wii U was pretty much dead, and it was obvious that Nintendo did not care about it anymore. After all, they tried to revive it many times previously. At one point, you just have to let it go. Then, in March, the Nintendo Switch came out, and oh boy, it blew everybody away. Heck, the Switch already sold more units worldwide than the Wii U did in 4 or 5 years. That's telling a lot. Now, about 1 year later, the Switch is still going strong. It had an amazing lineup of games for its first year, and it's probably not gonna slow down in the future. Happy birthday, Nintendo Switch! This video is just for you. Hey, I'm Nico, and here's the top 10 features I love about the Nintendo Switch. I don't know if you guys remember, but the Nintendo Switch reveal video started off with a dude on a couch playing Zelda. So then his dog barks to go outside, so the dude brings the Switch with him and plays it at the dog park. As silly as this may have been back then, it makes complete sense right now. Playing the Switch anywhere has to be one of the best features of this console. To now be able to literally play a game on the TV, then you just bring it with you and resume wherever you go. This is one of the best thing ever. I want to watch a stream while playing? Not a problem. I want to play it in bed? Not a problem. I want to play the Switch while driving? Well, you can, but this one I wouldn't attempt. It may definitely has to be illegal or something. Still, being able to play games anywhere is one feature that I couldn't see myself living without anymore. Ever since the Wii, Nintendo has been pretty cool in allowing multiple controllers to be used with their games. For example, in Smash Brawl, you could use the Wiimote, the Wiimote and Nunchuck, the GameCube controller, the classic controller, and you know what? I actually like the fact that they allow players to choose the way they want to play. This stuck with the Wii U, and now the Switch. Although the Switch doesn't support the Wiimote and other Wii accessories, it still allows you to play using a Pro controller, or using 2 Joy-Con, or just using 1 Joy-Con on its side. There's even a Pro controller that has a cord if you're still into that. I love that you get to play how you want to play. I still remember a couple of years ago when the Wii U was revealed. I was like, wait, you can play New Super Mario Bros. U and then you get away and bring it with you? That's so insane! Well, too bad, because as soon as you walk 2 feet away from the Wii U, you lose connection with the gamepad and the console, and yeah, the Wii U ended up not really being what I truly wanted it to be. But the Switch is exactly that. Play a game on your TV, enjoy every single minute of it, then switch to the handheld mode and bring it anywhere. The Switch is what I wanted the Wii U to be, and I am now completely satisfied by it. Heck, they even re-released a lot of Wii U games on the Switch, and I buy them again, so, you know, the Wii U, it's worthless now. I just love the Switch. I can't believe I'm about to say that, but one thing I really like about the Switch is the motion controls. I know, I have been complaining about motion controls in the past, I know, especially when talking about The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, where I totally hate the motion controls in that one. But you know, the motion controls used in Switch games are actually fun and they make sense. Aiming your bow in Zelda is way easier using motion controls. Same with aiming and splatting people in Splatoon. Heck, I used to play Mario Odyssey with the Pro controller, but I switched to the Joy-Con mid-play simply to be able to do all sorts of crazy epic moves. Not gonna lie, I think Nintendo finally figured out how to do motion controls right, and I am now ready to accept them in my life. Let's be real, Nintendo isn't really good with keeping up with technology sometimes. The main example comes in the fact that despite the Wii U only having 32GB of storage and forcing people to have to buy external hard drives back in 2012, the Switch in 2017 and 18 only has 32GB of storage again, forcing people to buy more. The thing is, it's way easier to add storage to the Nintendo Switch. All you have to do is to get a micro SD card and slide it in the back right behind that little kickstand, and that's it, you're done. And SD cards are kinda cheap too, so I mean you won't go broke only because you wanted more storage space for more digital games, so that's pretty cool. If there is one thing that I missed after the Nintendo 64 era, it was the cartridges. The GameCube introduced small DVDs, the Wii and Wii U just had plain standards DVDs, and for the Nintendo Switch, we finally get cartridges again! They kinda look like the Nintendo 3DS one, except they actually taste bad when you put them in your mouth. Ugh! But that's beside the point. My main point here is that I am glad that cartridges are back because I think they are way more practical than CDs, especially when you want to carry them around with your Switch, which is, believe it or not, a portable console now. So yeah, that's pretty cool. They still taste really bad though, don't put them in your mouth, kids. A good console cannot succeed without great games, and on that point, the Nintendo Switch has delivered like a champ during its first year. First off, launching with a Zelda title is already a good start, but launching with Breath of the Wild is on a whole other level. It's the best Zelda game ever! Then we had Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which, although being a port of the Wii U game, is the best Mario Kart ever made. We also have Splatoon 2, which is insanely good, and then there were the little gems like Mario and Rabbids, Snipper Clips, and you know, the main event came in the form of Super Mario Odyssey. Oh boy, is this game good. You know you have an insane year when 2 Nintendo games are competing for Game of the Year awards at many shows. Nintendo, keep up the good work for the upcoming years. Speaking of great games, Nintendo wasn't the only company to release amazing games for the Switch this year. As I mentioned, there was Mario and Rabbids by Ubisoft, but Bethesda was pretty active too, releasing Doom and Skyrim. Psyonix released Rocket League. We got some zombie action from Capcom with Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2. Platinum Games ported Bayonetta 1 and 2, and they are planning to release a third one exclusively for the Switch, and I did not even mention the amazing indie titles like Celeste, Super One More Jump, Stardew Valley, Owlboy, and so many more. And that's my point here. Third-party developers and indie developers, they love the Switch, and we love them, so come on, port more games, and create new ones. We are fully ready for more games, dudes. As I already mentioned, the 2017 lineup for the Switch was insane, but let me tell you that this is only the beginning. The Switch has tons of amazing upcoming games for 2018 and further. Metroid Prime 4, Bayonetta 3, a new Pokemon game, No More Heroes, Fire Emblem, Yoshi, Kirby, Dark Souls remasters, Mario Tennis Aces, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, Undertale, Crash Bandicoot, South Park, Super Smash. There's so many games! Hop on the hype train! Choo choo! Now that you're aboard the hype train, don't leave it, boy, cause Nintendo is back. Yup, you know, the Nintendo of my childhood. The Nintendo that is confident in their games. The Nintendo that keeps pumping out amazing games after new peripherals, new things. I mean, the Wii U was an okay console, but it lacked epic games. I mean, the Mario game was good, but not wow. And now Super Mario Odyssey? Whoa! And heck, I already have almost the same amount of games for my Switch than I had for my Wii U, and the Switch has only been out for a year, no lie. I am actually hyped for every bit of news about the Nintendo Switch that I can get. I follow subreddits, I check out daily news about it, I check out Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all those stuff. I am eagerly awaiting the next Nintendo Direct like all of you. I can't wait to see the lineup for the end of 2018 during E3 this summer. Nintendo is back, stronger than ever, and I am really happy. Yeah! Hey, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this top 10. Be sure to subscribe and to click on the bell to make sure you don't miss any video of mine. Once that is done, give this video a good ol' like and tap the cards on screen to see more of my vids. I'll see you right away in a new video.